Hi, I'm Emma. Welcome to Emma Esoteric. This will be a tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you would like to book a personal reading, please go to emmaesoteric.com.au. These readings can be viewed like watching a movie or listening to a song. They may bring emotions, ideas, or beliefs to the forefront of your mind. You can interpret these readings any way you like. Nothing is set in stone. In the central energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Secondary energy, 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords was like underneath, and as soon as I went to pull out the card that was underneath before I seen the card, I thought that's pretty sneaky, like hiding under there. So there is something that's hiding underneath, a truth that's hiding underneath this perceived luxury and happiness. There is a recognition here. This can be a degree, this can be something you've achieved, this can be learning something, studying something. I'm seeing the Hanged Man, which is the energy that's leaving, which is wisdom, release, self-sacrifice. It's getting a different perspective. And then the King of Swords, a powerful leader, quick action, strategic thoughts, head over heart, discipline, and truth. So there is something here where you've gained some kind of achievement in some way. You've received some type of information, whether this be through education or you've just achieved something. We do have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups showing up in this reading as well. So we have the 9 of Pentacles in the central energy here. There's a pause for something. You're waiting for information to come in. This information is kind of sucky in a way because it's not what you were expecting. It's like you've gotten to a point where you feel very sufficient, you feel very self-sufficient, you feel like you're gaining something, you're gaining your time, your resources, your health. You're gaining some type of dream that comes true, and then there's this pause or this moment that happens where you get a little bit lost or sidetracked. And with the 7 of Swords, this is someone or something trying to get away with something, or something coming in that isn't quite pleasant. And in this supporting energy, we have the 3 of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. And these two cards are extremely sad and hurtful cards. We have heartbreak, loss, depression. The 3 of Swords in this card is surgery, suffering, and grief. The King of Wands in reverse is bullying, sexual problems, weakness, impulsiveness, unachievable, and overbearing. This might be coming through as someone here has betrayed you in some way and displayed some type of hurtful behavior, and just as you thought you were going in the right direction and you were gaining truth and you were going to leave a legacy and you were going to gain something, there's this reflection coming in the environment. This may be something that you've been through before. This can be from a range of things, from someone cheating to someone their behavior changing and them not expecting you, their behavior changing and your expectations of them completely changing, or your experience with them completely changing. This can be someone you're working for who's flipped a switch on you as well, but you've been through this situation before. You have a unique perspective about this situation. I feel like in the environment, it's going to help you clarify a belief system around how much you're giving and how much you're sharing. So in the secondary energy, we have the Ten of Cups, which is inner happiness, family reunions, total love and support, fulfillment, dreams come true. And then underneath that, the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away, divorce, an affair, deception, and trickery. So it feels like you were just about to commit to someone, or you were going to end up in a business relationship, in a family relationship. You thought everything that you would work for was coming true, but then underneath it, something comes in the nick of time, or something comes in when you least expect it. This message, this judgment, this realization, and all of a sudden, you have to make a head over heart decision. You have to be very quick in your action because you're realizing that there has been some type of trickery within the family or within this dream that you thought was true. With the King of Swords energy coming in, a powerful leader, quick action, strategic thought, head over heart discipline, and truth. This energy is coming in because you have to be real with yourself. Real about any type of illusion. If there has been some type of daydreamy energy here with the Hanged Man, because I'm looking at the Neptune and water card here. If there has been like this daydreamy energy, we have Neptune and Pluto as well. Pluto in the environment, which is like the deep energy here, especially the Judgment card in this particular deck has fire and Pluto. So there's this ignition of this deep energy coming in and this realization of how serious life can get sometimes. With the Hangman that's leaving, if you've been in this kind of like watery, lucid kind of energy, like you're lucid dreaming, but in real life, you're going through the stages of what you feel like is your happy ever after, but it's not actually true to you. This is shocking you into reality, realizing that you need to be very disciplined and have truth about what you want, because it's like you're getting led by a lead in a sense, and then just before you're about to be led into some type of cage because of your illusion, it's like you get the answers just in the nick of time, and you can get yourself out of this situation just in the nick of time. It's like you see the truth. You see the realization just in the nick of time. You see through the illusion. Because of someone's behavior. So with the Three of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse here in what's supporting you, this is what's going to help you. Even though it's a painful situation that you're going through, someone is delving into weakness and impulsive behavior. They're becoming overbearing and they're causing heartbreak, and they're wanting to separate from this situation, whether they're wanting to separate you from a job or separate you from a family, or divorce, or there is something where you found out someone's been, deceiving you, and there's been issues around intimacy, or someone has been they've ghosted you in some way, or someone has caused any kind of suffering and grief and heartache and loss around relationships needing to have, or they're having conversations with you where they've caused some type of heartache. That's what's supporting you at this time, which is it's a shame that it's supporting you, but it's like you've had to be shaken back into reality through this very heart-wrenching energy, which is very uncomfortable, but it's bringing you into reality. The Two of Pentacles here in the challenge energy is needing to make decisions, adapting to this change. Multitasking in your energy, trying to figure out what you're going to do now. Making priorities. Yourself a priority. Your independence. In your emotional space, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Leaving a legacy, building assets. Inheritance, like building a family, building a foundation. You have that in your emotional space. That's what you want. You feel that strongly emotionally, but it's not what's happening in your environment for whatever reason. The job has fallen through. Someone in the workplace hasn't done the right thing. Your partner has betrayed you, something along those lines, and it feels extremely hurtful. But the hurt is supporting you because you've been in some type of illusion around this. We have the Six of Pentacles in the headspace, giving or receiving help, charity, generosity, sharing. You may want to share your story with people. You may want to share your thoughts, share how you're thinking about this. Being very expressive at this time. This may be something that you take to social media as well and you speak about very clearly in order to, it's like almost sharing your story in some way is going to help other people see the signs of this illusion. This illusion was so ingrained into your reality that you wonder if other people will be able to see it too now that you see it. It's like, oh wow, that was so obvious now that I see it. But when you didn't see it, it wasn't obvious at all. You may want to help people gain some type of perspective. Now you have this understanding. Now you have this truth, this reality coming in. Now that you've got clarity, you can now move forward. And with the Judgment card, we have your purpose. It's like your purpose now is to help people who are going through this process or help them get out of this process in some way that you've just gone through. And in the reality, we have clarity, awakening, reflection. You're really trying to understand what's happening here. I'm really feeling like strongly this is a work situation that has betrayed you, but it can also be a partnership, like a relationship. Persuasion. It's all about how you see the situation. If you are looking for negatives, I don't know if you can hear the birds, but that was really pretty. It's all about how you see the situation. If you're looking for negatives, you will find them because there are many. But try concentrating on the positives too, because there are plenty of those as well. You've got the right idea. Your feelings are in the right place. Your intentions are in the right place. You have the right clarity. You know where you're going. You've just been hard done by someone. And now you're willing to stand up and teach people about the responsibilities, Becoming discriminate about the people who you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out. Just be aware of your boundaries and who you are helping as well. But this is more to do with if anyone pulls a pity party on you for putting you through this heartache, if they're trying to take your kindness for weakness in any way, if you're very placid about this but you're frustrated on the inside and you feel like it looks like on the outside that you're going through this quite easily, don't let anyone take advantage of your ability to process this quite quickly. Even though this thing is very painful, it's not the nicest thing to go through. It feels like you're going through it quite easily because it's like you realize something, like the realization of your purpose, the clarity you have about this. It's like the experience means nothing compared to what you have now gained or what you now understand about yourself and who you are. success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you up with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievements. We have Six of Wands underneath as well. Award, recognition, good news, being the boss, victory, success. As soon as you clear this energy of illusion, whatever this might be, and you get rid of, like, I want to say like a dead weight, as soon as you get rid of this like weight, like that you've been carrying on to, someone else's baggage, someone else's burdens, you've been pulling someone else through your life with you, as soon as you let go of that and you cut the cord, and again you just free yourself and you kind of like run away like a free horse, it's like then you realize your own responsibilities and that you don't have to have responsibility for other people around you, and how you see the situation was all depending on how other people were making you see the situation, that you are now allowed to have this success that you've been feeling in your emotional space. Now you have the ability to give to other people and give to yourself in a positive way, not let other people take advantage of you. And underneath here we have frustrations. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustrations and work with it, not against it. And that's kind of what's happening here. And if there is someone who you feel like you want to like show them in some way, or get revenge in some way or something like that, this is the kind of situation where you doing better and you achieving something out of this and not reacting the way someone wants you to react, that's enough. Like, that's enough. What's the word? Like, it's not even, the word's not even coming to mind, because it doesn't matter. You doing better or you doing good and understanding your frustration and not letting your emotions get the better of you, that is in itself is going to help with this success and this recognition. But I really do feel like you are going to be sharing your experience in some way. And that sharing of experience is going to help project you into your purpose. So thank you very much. Have a lovely day.